Hey guys, no video for our crime and emergency services in Japan playlist. First of all, just want to apologise. This video, the quality of this video is very low, and it's only about 20 seconds of video that we're just going to repeat again and again. And it's because we weren't going to film these guys, because we've already showed you these guys before on some pretty good videos where we've gone to a lot of trouble to get in amongst these guys and show you what they look like and what they sound like and how they ride their bikes and so on, and their relationship with the police. So we're going to put one of those videos in the description of this video. If you want to check that out, you can see these guys in action. But the reason we're making this one is it was just a really classic example of the fascinatingly unusual relationship that the police in Japan have with these guys, because not all these guys are criminals, of course, not all these guys break the law, but a lot of them do. And we've showed you videos of them breaking the road rules. They go through red lights, they all over the road, they do all sorts of stuff as far as the road rules are concerned. And then they're always in the news, or often in the news, for being involved with criminal activity, and often the Yakuza recruit some of these guys to do all sorts of things. So it's interesting what actually happened this particular day is we're sitting in this car park, and the police were already there. There's one car already there, and then one came, and he was using his sirens and his PA system and telling people to get out of the way and acting like it was an emergency with his sirens and his lights and roaring down the road and past all the traffic and roared into the car park. Got out of the car, two cops got out of the car and just started chatting with the boys, these Bosozoku guys, just like, how you going? What a nice day it is. Which is really strange, really high-profile, dramatic entrance, followed by just a little chat. And we see that all the time, which, of course, is good policing. Have good relationships with the public is obviously good policing. But it's really strange, because we've showed you before, they'll actually drive along beside these guys while these guys are all over the road and going through red lights and all sorts of stuff. And they very, very rarely write them tickets for all the rules that they break. I mean, for a start, the bikes are way loud. So it's just really interesting, just really, really interesting watching the relationship between them. So if you haven't seen that other video, it'll be in the description. You can check it out. There's another example of that. There's an unmarked police car in that video cruising along in amongst all the bikes, as were we, which was really interesting. And we have spoken to some of these guys before, and some of them are really good guys, no doubt, of course, right? But it's just interesting because of the reputation that they do have, which is, a fairly accurate reputation for being involved in all sorts of things. So anyway, that was that. More videos coming soon.